Oh, my screen still has a still has wet spots on it because it's still January the 10th, but this is going to be a completely different. What did I just say? Did I say January the 10th of 2011? But this is going to be a completely different video than my my Christmas decorations video. I am trying to upload what I told you in the other video, the whole me laying down sideways thing, but it has failed every time, so I may have to take my damn thing out of there. I may have to go through the process of putting the video on here anyway. I don't know. The reason I was doing this is because I was going through my subs, and I was going to do a little bit of, I know it's not spring yet, but spring cleaning a little early. Okay, I actually started with 423, but I've already deleted one, so, because the user, they'd close their account, so there's no point in me really having somebody with no account in my subscriber list other than to just, you know, buff my numbers, which I'm not really that concerned with anyway. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to get to, I'd like to get to the 500 subscriber mark someday, but, I mean, it's a bunch of people that don't watch me anyway, you know. I mean, I have my regulars, which I appreciate. There's just all these people. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my videos, I do get a lot of people that watch my videos through Facebook, because my work friends and just my family and stuff that watch my videos from there, and friends. So I think that's where the bulk of my watch, you know, my numbers come from anyway. Here in this list of my subscribers is NastyNat18. She's left a comment or two, so I'll give her a shout out. Her videos are pretty fun. She she just likes to party and have a good time. So I don't think she posts really often, but she posts every once in a while, and she has some fun vids. So you should check her out. Now, I've had one already, the 423rd, that you guys didn't see me delete. It just said something about they'd close their account. Well, this one's a little bit more interesting. It says, hold on a second, if I can keep from hitting the record. YouTube account Cop70 has been terminated because we received multiple third-party notifications of copyright infringement from claimants, including ESPN. ESPN, you guys are dicks. Come on. Leave Tom70 alone. See, this is where I don't know. Can that person get their account back? I mean, heaven forbid that, you know, that should be somebody that actually did, in fact, watch me, just never left a comment or something, and, like, I delete them from my subscribers list, and they get their account back. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's closed because of copyright. Can you actually get it back? Can you get your account back? Maybe after so long, or if you sign some kind of waiver like I won't upload stupid shit anymore. I don't know. So that may be one that I just go ahead and leave on here. I mean, if somebody can answers that question for me and is like, no, they can never get their account back. That person will never show up ever again, then I'll delete them. But just in case they have the ability to possibly come back someday, I'm just going to go ahead and of course, I guess that goes for anybody, but usually if people close their accounts, it's because they want to, or they change their name, or they're running from the police. I don't really know. So usually if people, you know, close out their own accounts, those you can pretty much guarantee are not coming back, you know, but I don't know, it's a weird case. Maybe I'll go ahead and leave it on here for now. So if anybody knows that answer to that question for sure, let me know. And if they're never coming back, then you're gone, Tom. I almost started talking before I pushed record. I just noticed I had Porn Steffi. That's interesting. But also on here I have Poop 14568. He likes to do Puppet Master videos. I think that's mainly. I think he's into all horror movies, but mainly he does a lot of Puppet Master videos, and you know, we've kind of commented back and forth on each other's pages and stuff. So he's a pretty cool dude if you're into horror movies or whatever, or especially if you're into the Puppet Master series. Check that guy out because that's the bulk of his videos that he does. And then of course down here we have Mad Jester Man, which people know who he is probably. And then over here we have Samon Haruko. She was living in a different country. I remember she had a video where she found a Nutella jar that was bigger than her hand. That was a crazy fucking video. But yeah, she has some cool vids. So you should check her out as well. And then up here, I haven't watched much of you, Lena, in Suburbia, but the one that I did, her and her friend were partying, or, you know, it was just her and her friend, you know, going back and forth and stuff, but it was pretty fun. She looked fun. She's one of those that got added when I was, my yearly vlogs were ending, both of them. Well, Nick has kept his going, so that's cool. But, and I was looking for other vloggers to check out, and she looked like a lot of fun, so I went ahead and added her, but I haven't caught up with her videos or anything yet. And over here we have SMN. She doesn't upload videos, but that's my friend. This is a friend, Sarah, you haven't met. This, she's somebody that I know from a few years ago, but that is somebody that I know personally, so just wanted to give a shout out to, hey Sarah, how's it going? Oh, this one's fun. Gangsta Subba has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of our community guidelines. Interesting. That does not sound like they're going to be back. I guess I should mention this before I go crazy deleting people. I had 11 pages, at least, of subbers as well. So, I'm pretty sure 11 was, yeah, because that's all these guys here. Oh, look here, on the back page, right next to each other, we have Wolverina World and Cheeky Chickenhead. They're two cool chicks. One, Wolverina, she's from Norway, and Cheeky Chickenhead is from Australia. So that they probably make up my my international fan base right there. Somebody who I can't sub. Subs for everyone. Why didn't I delete you? Oh, that's right. Your channel isn't dead. You were still there, but that's probably like a sub for sub thing. There's one person that, before I forget to mention them, 241YUU. I'm not actually sure where they're from or anything, but like I go to click on their profile and it says like the user is not valid or something. I don't know, but this person obviously exists because they leave comments on my main page and Nick's main page, and they pertain to the videos. So 241YUU watches my videos as well. So I wanted to go ahead and give a hey to you. So I appreciate it, and you know, I didn't have an ending for that sentence, but since I don't know where you're from, you may be international as well. I'm not really sure. So, if you are, let me know where you're from, and that'll be cool. I'm always interested to find out how far-reaching, you know, because then when I tell people, you know, I put these on YouTube, that's my laundry, excuse me. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's just like in the Christmas video, you know, I told Laura that she just got a hug all the way from Australia and Norway. So I think that's kind of cool to let people know. Though it might make some people even more like, oh my God, don't put my video online. See, some of these, like, I don't think they have a channel because they don't have a picture. Like this 1981 J-Lo. And looking here at this profile, I found out something interesting. Recent activity. The only recent activity they had was from 4 months ago, and they subscribed to me. I don't know who this person is. They've never left a comment or anything. But like, I am like, this is the only thing on their page. I am the only thing on their page. So, thank you, 1981 J-Lo. If you watch my vids, say hi, or, you know, leave me a message or whatever, you know, because, I appreciate, you were, how did I want to say that? I don't know. Sometimes words don't come to me very easily. But, unless you're a stalker, which is cool, I'm cool with that. Crazy love is still love. That's what I always say. But obviously, you're not a fan of very many things, but you're a fan of me, and I appreciate that. I had to leave them a comment, and add them as a friend, just to say I appreciate the. Like I said, I don't even know if this person watches my videos. I mean, it's hard to tell, you know, like if there's no, you know, back and forth, like leaving a comment or leaving me a message, like, you know, hey, or a comment on my page or anything. But I left you a comment, 1981 J-Lo. So thanks for being a fan. Here on page 9 we have French Bulldog Apple. That is a dog that lives over in China, I believe. And it's just all videos about Apple, and he's an adorable dog. So if you're into dog videos at all, you should check out French Bulldog Apple. And down here, City Street Shoes. He's a fun guy. He makes a lot of silly, crazy videos that are a lot of fun to watch, and he just recently showed us off what he got for Christmas, and he got a lot of clothes. So yeah, he's pretty fun. He does a lot of dancing to music videos, and it's just, I mean, he likes to have a good time, and he shows it off in his videos, and I appreciate that. So if you like fun videos, you should check out City Street Shoes. And then over here, I'm trying to do this while zoomed in. Where'd they go? Well, there's Boomer. We got Boomer. He's a cool guy from Florida. I hope I didn't just screw that up, Jonathan. I apologize if I did. But he's another vlogger. You know, he's a nice guy. He's a lot of fun as well. So I'm really behind on your videos, Jonathan, and I apologize. I do need to get caught up. But I will get caught up because you're one of my faves. So I actually passed by them. This is Northville Tunnels. They do a lot of what Pampers Pete called urban exploration. They did the Dixie Square Mall, which is apparently a mall in Tennessee that's been closed down since like 1979. But they've got a lot of other videos of them going in places that have been closed down, and you know, just that's the shit that I love. I absolutely love that shit. And they put out some pretty good videos of some different places, so that's cool to watch if you're into, you know, sneaking into old buildings. And well, I don't know that they have to sneak, but they go in old buildings and stuff and kind of show off all. And I mean, it's places that have been like abandoned, you know, like in the middle of I don't know. It's weird, some of the places they go into, because you know, it's like people just dropped everything, whatever they were in the middle of doing, they just dropped it and left it, and it's still there. So here's a newer guy that I just got started on, Pontiac GA05. He's a vlogger. Apparently he's beside Dr. Phil there. That's weird. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He likes cars. He's under a lot of snow right now. That's the last thing I remember seeing from him, because I'm kind of a little bit behind on his videos too. Last video he put up was Christmas. So I don't know if he's a daily vlogger, but his videos are always interesting and neat to check out. So you should go check him out. And over here we have Onions and Pandas. He's been a long-time follower. He likes Nintendo. Oh, did I just go out of focus there? That was weird. But yeah, he's a cool guy. He likes Nintendo and games and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't really plan out what I'm going to say for these, so I probably sound like I'm rambling. But yeah, I actually found him through Yellow Nudge, who's somewhere on here yet. I mean, we're only on page 9, but so yeah, he's cool. He's fun. He's nice. You should check him out. He does some crazy videos himself that are fun to watch. So I believe that is the last on the page here. So I'm gonna go start deleting some more people's. Well, for Mysterious 111, I got this message. So I don't know if this is something like I was talking about with 241 YUU. When I go to their channel to look at it, it says it's not available. So I don't know. There's a lot of interesting little messages you can. I've never done this before. I've never went through and cleaned out, you know, my invalid subscribers. I'm finding a lot of them that I think are invalid. That it just turns out the person doesn't have a little, you know, icon for themselves or whatever, you know. So none of these people, you know, thumbnail. That's maybe what I meant to say. So I won't delete you, Mysterious 111, just in case you're trying to maintain mysteriosity. Blah 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 blah. Okay, watch this. I go to delete Top Hat Moon, and boom, it disappears. Boom. It disappears. How the hell am I supposed to remove this person? Because they don't exist anymore. That's tricky shit right there. But actually, right here in this little area, anyway, I needed to film. We have a Geek Wisdom. She is from Canada, and she makes some very insightful videos. That's always interesting to hear what she has to say. So if you like hearing from an intelligent lady that's got a lot to say about a lot of things, just add Miss Geek Wisdom there. So then we have Nick's Video Diaries. Sorry, Nick. My dryer doesn't want me talking about you. It's had it with our relationship, taking away from time with it. But I say, you know what? I cannot be tied down to... Well, actually, that's comparing apples to oranges, because one is a vlog and the other is an appliance. But anyway, obviously, you've heard me mention Nick a million times. His videos are fun, and, you know, like, it's just Nick. I mean, anyone who knows Nick knows you should go check out Nick's Video Diaries. And somehow I got drunk in the middle of all that, is Joe, Ghostly Variable, something, something, something. You have... Why do you put numbers in your things? God damn it, Joe. Ghostly Variable 1. He doesn't upload very often, but he does have... I apologize for the shaky camera there. I was trying to go. But, yeah, he doesn't upload very often. He does have a few videos up, but not a whole lot. But every once in a while he does put up more every once in a while. It's like he'll film stuff and then it'll sit in the camera or in the computer for a while before he actually uploads stuff. And usually I have to give him crap about it before he does. But anyway, so you should go check out Joe too. And up over here we have Jurgaz. I found him through... I'm behind on his videos too. I found him through the iSubscribe.net forums that don't exist anymore. But he's from Australia. And I hardly watched... I didn't watch too many of his videos before I got behind on them. So, but he was always pretty insightful as well. So he's interesting to see what he has to say. And up above him, Sharpay Mud Owner. Hi. Clarice. I was like, hello, Clarice. No. God. I apologize, Christine. Why did I almost say see, now I don't even know what I was about to say Charlene. What the hell? I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my Clarice, Charlene, Krista, whatever your name is. Thanks for being a friend. She's also somebody that I know personally. So I believe I met her through LiveJournal. I think, yeah. I think we've known each other for a few years. Quite a few years. So, anyway. Hello, Krista. Hello. I wave to you. Love. Yay! It finally sent my video! It just informed me that it sent my video. I thought maybe if I left it alone long enough that it might, and it finally sent. So you guys will be seeing that video pretty soon. Over here on page 7, we have DDR USA. He's somebody, gosh, I'm sorry, I apologize. I only watched a video or two of his before. I added a lot of people all at once, and it was kind of like I just kind of got behind on everybody all at once. So then it's just like, it was working on keeping up with people like Steve and Nick, you know, the people that I regularly watch, Wolverina. I even got behind on theirs for a while, because I just kind of like, didn't do YouTube as regularly, I guess. I know I went on vacation and I got behind, and once I get behind, sometimes it takes me a while to get caught up. I only watched a couple of his videos. I added him around the time it was his birthday, and he wanted to get a certain amount of subscribers by his birthday, I remember. So I hope you accomplished that. It looked like he was always going somewhere, doing something. It looked like his vlogs were very, very active, very interesting. But I have never been back DDR USA, and I apologize. I plan on getting caught up with you someday. I don't know that it will be soon, but I do plan on getting caught up with you. And up here, woo! Whoa. There's Steve, SC Tartaglia, the vlogs. He's done with his year. He got done with it a little while back, and it's weird not having my daily dose of the Tartaglias, but they do pop on with the video every once in a while. Actually, it ended right about the right time for him, because it was the holidays, it was going to be getting busy, you know. I mean, it's hard to do a daily vlog and put it together, and I mean, you know, I was pretty lazy with it, doing the advent calendar thing, so I mean, I can't imagine trying to put together a video every day that's, you know, that's you feel is interesting enough to put on the internet, because I mean, you know, like we've discussed before, there's some days that just like nothing happens, you know. I mean, that's the way Nick's is too. You know, but it's still, you know, I watch for the people. I like the people, and no matter if they're going skydiving or, you know, just eating a bowl of cereal, it doesn't matter. You guys are cool, and you know, we're good friends. We became good friends in real life, so it's just like, you know, it's cool. I don't care if you're eating cereal. Cereal is delicious, Steve, and Liz, and Lucy, and Bailey, and Luna. So they're starting. We'll come across CookTube somewhere here. I know we will. We're only on page like 7, so that is their new thing in the new year, is to start, because they always make such delicious food. Maybe I should save that blurb for when I actually find CookTube. I guess it should be mentioned here on this page as well is Mr. Constant Comments. He just added me today. I got a friend's request from him anyway, and I was that's kind of the whole reason that I'm going through my subscribers list. You know, because I was curious to see if I could find him in here, and there he is. Hi, Mr. Constant Comments. But that's why I was like, you know, I really need to go through and clean out my subscriber list, and you know, the people who aren't valid anymore, I need to get them out of there. You know, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. And he looks like he does. I watched a couple of his things. The good thing about him is it looks like he posts a lot, but he posts like everything he posts is less than a minute, or at least everything that I saw. Anyway, he just kind of like whatever he's thinking at the moment is what he posts. You know, so he could have some interesting videos. If he doesn't like overload you with overload your subscription list, you know. But so I'll probably check more of you out. Here on page 6 we find Martheev. Wonder who that could be. And what the buck? Why did you subscribe to me? You obviously don't watch my stuff. Leave a comment. That's my dare to you. What the buck? What the buck? What the buck? Anyway, Nick's TV. It took me a long time to figure out what that picture was. But that's Tommy, my friend Tommy. He doesn't post very much either. Sorry, Tommy. Keeps buzzing on me on my friends. He does that a lot, though. It just kind of keeps doing it. It's annoying. But that's actually his computer system that he has set up. So yeah, he doesn't post very often, but you should still like give him a check out. He has some, he has some thoughtful videos as well. He kind of has some interesting ideas about things. So if you're looking for someone that thinks a little bit differently, you should definitely go check him out. That's not an insult, Tommy. Please don't take it as one. But down here, if I can find him, Braden Woodburn. He makes music videos. They're, usually about a minute and a half long or something. And he used to make only one a month, but he started making them more regularly because he's just having so much fun with it. And, you can tell that he loves doing it and he has a lot of fun doing it because it really shows in his videos how much fun he's really having. So, and he's got a lot of good music, at least, for me, I enjoy the techno and the dance and the pop and all that stuff. So, he's a lot of fun. If you want to watch some cool, fun music videos and have a good time, go ahead and check out Mr. Braden Woodburn. Bright Eyes has decided to come up here and attempt to help me with this. That's my cherry RC. Delicious. Here on page 5, I believe we're on page 5, we have Southern Comfort. He hasn't uploaded a video in a long time. He's one of them I got started on, and I haven't even seen, he got a camera. At first he was just doing webcam videos, and then he got a camera, and I haven't seen any of the stuff with his camera, because I'm just terrible. I got behind on his stuff. He hasn't posted anything in a long time, so I'm kind of hoping to hear something from you really soon, Kevin. Excuse Bright Eyes. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to tell Kevin I hope that I hear from him soon, and you're getting in the way. Let's see, who else was on here? I actually thought... I sent this person a message because I thought their name meant Dalek, like from Doctor Who. Motherfucker, look what he's doing. That is my mouse, and he is about... Motherfucker. Okay, he didn't lay down on... Excuse me, excuse my mouse. I apologize, sir. But yes, I sent them a message because I thought their name meant Dalek, like from Doctor Who, but it's actually Dale Check something. He actually had a video of his dog up. He's a younger guy. I didn't realize that until I started talking to him. But yeah, he was like 12 or 13, I guess. But his channel is gone. But he's somebody that I did interact with a couple times. So Buffy's back there snoring somewhere. And also here on page 5 is over here in the corner, Mr. Pampers Pete. So he's definitely very opinionated. He doesn't care who he pisses off, and I like that about him. He's been doing a lot of football videos lately, and he's also somebody that I added, and sorry Pete, I haven't really checked out a whole lot of his stuff yet, but I have every intention of doing so. So definitely, I need to get to watching your stuff. But yes, if you're looking for somebody who's opinionated and just doesn't give a shit what you think, just give old Pampers Pete give him a look up, because he'll be a good time for you. YouTube account Templebrook has been terminated because we received multiple third-party notifications of copyright infringement from claimants including Warner Brothers Entertainment, Warner Brothers Entertainment, and Warner Brothers Entertainment. What the fuck was the point of saying it 3 times? Those are not 3 different companies, I assume. But apparently Warner Brothers was really pissed off at Templebrook, which you should give them a break, because really, you just don't be such a dick, Warner Brothers. Also on this page is the I subscribed forums, but I don't think they're coming back. I might go ahead and leave them on for now, but that doesn't sound like that worked out. I mean, I know, many videos ago I took the bracelet off because the website's gone and everything. So I'm probably safe to go ahead and get rid of that one, but I'll go ahead and leave it for now. And also, I don't know how I missed this because I gave the page a quick pass over without really looking very hard. Seanzy! He doesn't upload videos, but it's Sean. I had to point Sean out. So, love your tits, Sean. Love them. I fixed it. He likes laying in between my legs. I don't know why he's looking at me. You can't have my soul. He wants the YouTuber's souls as well. He's very, Look at him trying to act all nonchalant, like, I don't want anybody's soul. I'll notice he's looking at you from the corner of his eyes. It's very tricky with this. It's very tricky. I don't know what he's doing, but at least he likes laying when I have this thing stretched out, so that he can lay down there in between my legs, but for some reason he's just sitting there looking at me like I'm delicious. It scares me a little. Okay, we are on page 4. Let me figure out where I was going now. Up here at the top we have Sika, or Seika. I'm not really sure how to say your name. 1986. That's somebody that pops in and comments every once in a while. I don't know if they watch every single video that I do, but they're somebody that, you know, they've got me and Nick both added, and I see them running around our pages every once in a while. So happy to have you around, and thanks for being a fan. And we also have down here Tyler Pack. He has he has 2 channels, Tyler Pack and Tyler Pack 2. One of them was supposed to be a vlog channel, but he doesn't vlog too much. He does a lot of different stuff. There's music videos. Sometimes he does do vlogs. Sometimes he does like you know, I don't know if I want to call them weird videos, but there was this one where he like kept popping up in different places. I remember, like he'd be down the hall and then he'd be in the kitchen, and there's somebody. I think that was the mailman that just went by my window there. Anyway, sorry, Tyler. But yeah, like sometimes he does artsy videos. There was one, he took of some vacation that he took somewhere, and I mean the camera took beautiful, beautiful shots. It's a really good camera. I'm a little bit jealous, but yeah, I mean he's got his. Did I mention music videos? Like he's mentioned he's going to be putting up some music videos. So if you like somebody that's got their wears a lot of hats, that's Mr. Tyler Pack. You should check him out. I was thinking there was somebody else here. Over here is Casper Climber. He doesn't really upload at all, but he's tied to Blue Mohawk Production. He's one of their friends, and they kind of got him started vlogging, and he's got a few. He doesn't really. I don't know when the last time he uploaded a vlog was, but he's a lot of fun, pretty random, you know. He'll make you laugh. So just check him out. Okay, I just went back a page, and Mr. Jimmy Hellfire or something was giving me that same problem that I was having earlier with the thing disappearing, but I moved quick enough, and he's gone. Yeah. Okay, here on page 3, we have Ike Productions, or Ike. Is it just Ike? Oh shit, I lost you. I'm sorry. Ike Productions. There's some numbers in it. 89. Ike Productions, 89. He does, as you can see, he's sitting there with his little. Well, it's not quite little. He produces a lot of music, and it's pretty good music from what I've heard. I haven't listened to too much of it, but and then every once in a while he'll put up something like, I think there was a video of him like chasing cows or something. He'll just put up a random weird, you know, fun video. So he's a good time. You should check him out, especially if you're, you know, into some good music. And these people, Everyday Adventuring, they were actually at first. Well, they they're, oh gosh, where are they? I don't know where they are. They're in some other country. But they, you know, their videos are interesting. I kind of like them. I haven't watched their videos in a little while. Actually, I was excited. They were my first comment, my first subscriber that I didn't know where they came from. But then I never really heard anything out of them again. It's one of those. It was one of my lessons in YouTube, because I found out they were adding a lot of people all at once. You know, so you know. But I mean, I found them and they're cool. You know, not as much of. I doubt they've seen a single one of my other videos. I don't even actually know that they watched the one that they commented on. But they got me to their page, I guess, and that was. A lot of the point, maybe. But their videos are still interesting. They go some interesting places because, like I said, they're in some other country. Gosh, I can't remember where it is. But the beautiful scenery in their videos. So if you're up for that, go check out Everyday Adventuring. And down here at the bottom is Missouri Akita. 2010, I think. The camera's going to shake a little bit. I'm trying to do this a little bit better to where you guys don't like get shaken all over the place. Missouri Akita 2010, yes. She does videos about local dogs and stuff that need help, and I don't know if you can like adopt the dogs or maybe I've never quite figured out for sure if those are dogs like you can adopt, or like maybe you can contact her and she knows who to get a hold of. And sometimes I think it's just videos about people and their dogs. You know, like this is my dog, and you know, cats too. Of course, she makes sure not to forget cats now that she's met me. Yeah, see, I told you, I fixed it. Look, there he is. he finally calmed down. Here on page 2, we have Reedwald Drippy. This person does a lot of horse racing videos, I believe. I haven't watched too many of them yet, but you know, another person that I you know, should catch up with. But yeah, so if you're into horses or horse racing videos, be sure to check out Reedwald Drippy. And down here, a little bit further, we have, I just passed them, Hamster Train 18. This person does a lot of train videos. Not like on people. Well, that one might be running trains on people. But no, that's funny that should be down there. Hamster Train 18 actually does like, you know, like train videos. I believe I found them... I might have found them through Pampers Pete. I don't remember for sure. I seem to remember watching one where they were taking the Amtrak somewhere, which I guess would make sense because it's like they might have came through here, like the local Amtrak station, and maybe that's the video that I watched. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, if you're into trains and train stuff, be sure to check them out. Another vlogger is Zickness down here. This is one, he had a partnership for a short period of time, and then it got taken away from him. I don't know why. I'm not sure they really know why. But after that, they haven't really made a whole lot of videos. But the ones that they have up were fun. Him and his girlfriend, you know, and their dogs. They had dogs. You know, I guess that's a requirement. You got to have some kind of pet if you're gonna if you're gonna be a vlogger. He looks happy, and he's got his claw out, ready to... No, wait, that's just his fur, I guess. But yes, Zickness. They were a lot of fun, but like I said, they haven't made any videos in a couple months, I believe. Since they lost their partnership, they kind of rearranged their lives, I guess, and got new jobs and got busy with that and school and stuff. So haven't had as much of a chance to make videos as they did before. But maybe they'll be back someday. And down here, this is a guy, the Norwegian channel. I got started on him. He's funny. He's a lot of fun. knows how to get the pod started. Obviously, he's from Norway, Norwegian channel. He did a lot of... I remember there was one video where he was showing us off the food in his fridge, just because, you know, I guess people were asking, you know, curious, like, what kind of foods and stuff you have in there. So, you know, he's also informational about his country and shows off some stuff. Again, way behind on his videos. I don't know that he's made many lately, because I know, there again, he's somebody who went through a lot of life changes all at once. But I think he bounced back from it, and it's kind of one of those things where YouTube is kind of fallen to the wayside, but it's understandable. So at least, I mean, you know, since I am behind, there's still plenty of videos that I have left to watch of his, and that's a good thing, because I every video that I watched of his, I enjoyed. So it was always fun to see the places he'd take us to and the things he was showing off, you know. But anyway, on further down here, we have Blue Mohawk Productions, which is what I was saying Casper Climber was from. These are two guys that they were high school friends, and then I guess they're going to different colleges. So it's one of those, like, you know, one will make a video one week, and well, actually, I think they do 2 videos a week, or they kind of were trying to anyway, you know. And one will make one video, and then the other one will make, you know, a video making a response to that video, and, you know, it's kind of one of those back and forth. And actually, right now, they're both in town together, so they just finally did a video where they were both together, and they definitely, you can tell they've been friends for a long time, because they play off of each other very well, and I'm looking forward to any other videos they should happen to put out while they have this, you know, Christmas break or whatever, the time that they're spending together. So that is Blue Mohawk Productions. Well, we're back to finally down to page 1, and of course I've already told you about Nasty Nat. So she's not really nasty, at least, I mean, I don't think so, you know, she's just fun, I guess. So on page 1 we have Nasty Nat 18, and then on down here at the bottom, whoa, where'd you go? There's Sailor Samus. That's my friend Spring, who is Tommy's sister. So, hi Spring, you know. She's there. It's somebody that I think she's put up some videos of her cats or something, but she doesn't have too many videos up. But she's just a friend that I wanted to make sure to mention. Well, I cut off a full page of subs now that I am done, because I have only 10 pages where I had 11, and as you'll see, here's Wolverine World and Cheeky Chicken Head again, which you'll possibly remember was on the last page of all of that. So hey, there's some of my favorite people all right there in that square. And the final tally count is 403, I think. Just a minute ago, it said 399, so I don't know why it would say that, unless I just gained 4 subscribers, you know, in an instant. But I think their math was a little off, because it was still showing an 11th page, which was empty for a short period of time. So yeah, it must have been resetting itself and doing the right math. That's my phone. If you have me on Facebook, I've posted the video for this song, because I've just gotten addicted to it lately. So I'm just going to let it play out. Well, it doesn't actually get to the song, but... Oh, see, it just about gets to the song and then it shuts off. But that's okay. I don't have money for you. I can guarantee you that. Unless you're MGE, and then I was planning on calling and giving you money. But yes, so the final tally, I guess I got rid of 20 people. So, and I still remained, I was a little worried about getting under 400. Of course, you know, I don't know, every stair step it's nice. You know, I was a little worried about getting under 400, but a lot of these people, like I said, like I don't even know that they've ever even watched a video of mine, or if they're just kind of, you know, playing the YouTube game. But I definitely know the ones that do watch and do or try to anyway. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the fandom, and like I think I'm just like this huge star to Autumn and David. I don't know. They were all excited to be here because she was like, ooh, because it was just like a place on TV when they were here that day, and she even recognized my my cover that I have over there, that the ghost cover. So she's like, yeah, I remember you had that on in one video. So I do appreciate, the fans that I have. And actually, I would not have this amount of subscribers that I do if it wasn't for Nick and Steve and Wolverina and Geek Wisdom, helped me out with some of those. So I definitely appreciate you guys helping me out with that. So I was trying to remember who's. I listed off at one point. I was in a bunch of boxes, so that's where all of these subscribers came from. And I know obviously I don't have 403 viewers. Oh, excuse me, goodness, that was rude. Although my one video that I just posted, the new old business here that I have that I'm laying down because I'm too lazy to redo it. It was only up for like an hour and it already had 4 views. That was kind of crazy, but I guess Monday's a good day to put up videos. I even got Steve. Steve commented on it, so he's running around today. But yes, but still, it's not like I have 20 views like that. Nick does, I believe. He has a lot more viewers than I do. So, but still, I mean, it took me 6 days to get 23 views on my New Year's party, and 4 days, I have 15 views on Sarah's Drunken Wii, which was fun to play with. Alright. But, so yes, thank you to all the people who helped me get subscribers. Thank you to, all of my subscribers, that, especially the ones that watch regularly, and, are part of the fandom. Are the Martheev Manor fandom. The Mandom? That'd be weird. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't call it that. Maybe I should. So, thank you to anyone and everyone. And if you are a regular viewer and I missed you, because it's just like, I mean, there's a couple times I had to turn the camera back on there because like I missed Sean and, all that other stuff. I thought Jimmy had a channel too, but I don't know. Maybe he got rid of it. Maybe he was one of the ones I deleted. Because he was doing vlogs for a short period of time. But anyway, if I forgot you, leave a comment yelling at me, and I will rectify that, because I want to make sure to thank you as well. And other than that, I'm down 20, but I don't think they really, I don't think they're, I don't think they were fandom. I don't think they were mandom. So, anyway, thanks for the ones who are, and I appreciate it for this video and all the others that you watch and put up with my bull crap and all of my cursing and my rambling like I'm doing right now. So just as a final thought, thank you. I switched. Well, it's actually just a few hours later, and the yellow snow is gone. You can maybe see it a little bit down there. I know when I zoom in, I don't want to go outside because it's cold. It's probably just gonna. Oh, you see that? Those little yellow things there? Yeah, that's the popcorn. It's buried in more snow. in just a few hours, and it's not even snowing that hard, or at least it's not now. But so maybe I'm sure they'll still find it somehow, though.